it's almost like in life we can follow our passion, we can follow our purpose. But, even in business, talk about you had a third P, which is profit. So even on a personal level, if we're not in business, we can go after the passion, the purpose, all those things. But if we can't make ends meet, it adds another layer of stress to us as a couple, to us as a family, and to us as a legacy. Then we get into me and Ronnie, we've been trying to champion just a lot of things around the Black community, as you spoke about. It's even more important because we're playing so far behind.
Yes.
Right.
Go ahead, unpack that a little bit. You said we're playing so far behind. Break it down. Tell us.
Yeah, literally we're playing generations behind because of things, sometimes we didn't take part, or a lot of times in the beginning, we didn't take part in the things that happened to us. And we've been systematically excluded from activities that led to wealth, right? Home ownership, the big deal. They say, hey, we're going to give Americans access to home loans, but we weren't included in that. My grandfather was a World War II veteran. When veterans came back from World War II, white veterans were given a GI Bill, allowed to go to college. Black veterans were given vocational school, here's a barber license. If you get that and sitting back into communities where my grandfather went to the Army for this country, World War II veteran, lived in Alexandria, Virginia, but in Alexandria, Virginia, there were only certain jobs he could have anyway. So when people often talk about us as a community pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps, even when you look at that, when we do, then they get mad at us.
Yes.
How many times Ryan had a blog we started with years ago, Black and Married with Kids.
Yeah.
How many times do we have in the comments, what would they say, Ronnie?
Like, what if I had a blog called White and Married with Kids?
Yeah.
Exactly. Every blog is White and Married with Kids,
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Every block is it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and our mission was to increase marriage, to provide those positive images of marriage and improve marriage in the Black community. So improving our marriages improves America overall, right?
Yes.
However, they just had an issue with anything that we did intentionally for ourselves.
Yes.
And so I just feel like anytime we have to be intentional about helping ourselves if we're going to, fill in the gaps. So, yeah.
Let me ask y'all. I know there's always two sides to every story, but I'm going to start with Ronnie. How did y'all meet?
Say get her side and then come to the real side.
Yeah, the real side, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to start over there.
So he's going to get the